All right, in this tutorial, we're going to focus on enhancing a Google Doc or PDF, it could be a PDF, to be digital. And so uh, this is a really powerful tool if you're feeling like you have all these great Google Docs already made, these kind of worksheets or handouts and so forth, but you're trying to find a better way to push it out to students. This, I think, is a great solution, and you can set it up to auto grade. So here we go. So again, just like adding anything, you click this little plus symbol, and you'll see down here you can upload your own content or search from an item bank. And so they might have existing questions within Formative for you, but this is the one you want. Enhance a PDF, doc, image, Google Doc. So it really could be just about any type of resource, and I'll show you what it means by enhance. So I'm going to go ahead and select this. It's now going to prompt you to upload that resource or go to your Google Drive. So to show you Google Doc, of course I have to log in to my Google Drive. Here we go. These are ones that was previously selected, but again, this is my Google Drive. I can look through all sorts of stuff. But for this, I will look at this PhET lab as an example and select. And you're going to see that it starts to upload. And it'll give you a preview of that file once it's loaded. All right, perfect. Now that it's uploaded, here it is. Again, you have a little bit of a preview here on the left. It can be multiple pages. And what you're going to be able to do is click and add questions manually, and they then become digital. So let's see, if I'm going here, okay, take a wild guess how far the man in the PhET simulation it will travel if you let him walk for 6 minutes. So if I click here, I can actually add a bunch of things, okay, but I might request a short answer. So now you see a number 1 and a number 1, and I could simply say, type your short answer here. Because honestly, I don't think there's a need to necessarily repeat the question, or you could retype the question if you really wanted to. You then can provide a possible short answer. You can also request that they show their work if you want them to do so. And that'll really depend on what type of question it is. But by doing this, they're going to get a little text box off to the side here. Okay, and again, if I want them to fill all these in, I can then just keep clicking. Okay, and depending on what it is, it can be numeric. What is the independent variable? Granted, that would be a short answer. Change question type. Okay, so if you change the wrong thing, select the wrong thing, you can change the question type. And you can also make it multiple choice, and then I could just repeat it for these. So as just an example. Okay, moving down. Okay, I have a table here, and I could have them look to fill in this table with this as well. Okay, I could do something like I click here, and I give them a show your work. And what this will do is give them a blank space where they could create this table and fill that in. Okay, so again, lots of opportunities to enhance and create a digital platform for your Google Doc. I don't want to spend too much time on creating it just because it may not pertain to your class, but you'll get the idea here. So now the student will maybe see your directions here at the top. They'll see number 1 and they'll see question 1. They can zoom in if they want. Okay. They can then show questions, and again, they'll type their answers here. And then this will, again, populate what you see and as they progress through the handout. So great way to keep some of your your pictures and the formatting so that it feels more familiar, more like a piece of paper. Um, and then they can answer digitally for you to auto grade and speed grade and that sort of thing. One note I will say, it does not give them access to really change or edit the handout or interact with the handout. So in this Google Doc, for example, there's these hyperlinks. These hyperlinks are not active. So I would want to create the hyperlink again for them. And you could do that by putting that hyperlink into the question. So again, just as a little example, I have that hyperlink here, okay, the real one. So if I go here, copy, I could say something like, go to the hyperlink to help answer this question. And I insert that link. Okay, and then again, they'll see the question and they'll be able to fill in that answer. So a little preview again, here they go, and now they have a working hyperlink for them. Okay, so again, doesn't take too much extra work if you've already created these awesome handouts and documents, but now you'll be able to create it in a format that gives you uh, a lot of quick feedback. Again, if I view responses, okay, there's my little teacher preview. You can get your totals for all your classes and see how they progress as they go through it.